Okay, so it appears that there has been a tower moment that has shifted you into this new direction, this new alignment with the tower in reverse and the ace of cups, where it's like this personal transformation has taken place and it's realigned you, it's redirected you. It's like it may not have been comfortable, but it took like this um redirection of your path, redirection of what you thought things were going to look like, or how they were going to turn out. It's like it needed to happen in order for you to be redirected into this like full alignment within yourself. And it's not something that you didn't want. I think this is something that you wanted. And I feel like this is part of like a manifestation piece where ultimately like you want something, but you have to align with the version of yourself in order for it to come to fruition. The next card that came out is the Hermit. So it's like this has been a soul searching and introspective moment, where you've had to kind of go into um, this isolation in a sense, but not necessarily um, for a long period of time. It actually feels kind of like this Dark Night of the Soul vibes, where it's something that you wanted and you understood that it was happening for you and not to you. So it's been this redirection in a way that has been uncomfortable but yet welcomed. That's the message that's coming through. A realignment, a redirection, um, in this soul searching, like I know this is happening for my highest and truest good. The next card that came out is the Knight of Wands, which is like now, since you've been realigned, since you've had the aha moments of like, this is going to give me or bring in to my energy field what is meant for me. This new inspired like lit passion of whatever, or this confidence that has been kind of gifted to you, after a period of time where it's been almost feels like it was sucked from you. Yeah, and then on the bottom of the deck is the Death card. So it's like it feels like this death and rebirth. And then the Wheel of Fortune, for sure. This is truly a realignment of your soul and your soul's path for your highest good. And it may not make sense and it may not feel comfortable, but like at the end of the day, you have had it in the back of your mind the whole time, like regardless of how, like I have to surrender, I have to let this play out in the way that it's supposed to play out. Control is an illusion. There is this remembrance of, even though how uncomfortable it truly is or truly feels or has felt, now the tides are turning, now the wheel is shifting in your favor, where it's like can you can endure this transition. You can endure the uncomfortability because you know what lies at the other end of this. What can we what can we expect for this redirection, or how should we kind of look towards the future with this? And then the Nine of Cups comes out, which is like this is the this is the stability. This is the emotional stability that you needed to have in order to be realigned with your highest, truest version of yourself, to be able to handle the energy field that you're calling in, for you to be able to reap the rewards, for you to be able to kind of like be so emotionally stable for this new journey of with the Page of Pentacles, for this new opportunity, like this new opportunity that you're calling in. It feels like it's a career move. It could be a love relationship, 333 on the timer as I say that. It could be a love relationship, but at the end of the day, I feel like this is something that, um, this manifestation, whatever this manifestation is that you're working on, that you're like, this is what I'm aiming for, this is what I'm going after. Like you had to completely shed all the older versions of yourself in order to reemerge in this new energy, reemerge in this new frequency of aligning yourself with exactly the frequency of whatever it is that you're calling in. The next card on the bottom of the deck that kind of supports this is that the Three of Wands, which is this you see it on the horizon, you see it coming closer to you. Whatever this plan is, you've planted the seeds, and now it's kind of like you're like, all right, Spirit, I've kind of done the work that you told me to do. I'm sitting 444 on the timer. I'm sitting back and I'm listening, I'm following whatever it is that you are leading me to, whatever this path is that's opening up. I'm following it. And I'm going to put the work in that's necessary, and then understand that it's all coming to fruition in divine timing. Yeah, in divine timing. So this is such a transformation message, because then the next card that comes out is the Six of Swords, which is like, you have been emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, like moving away from everything that does not align with whatever this manifestation is. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, because it's like, this is the end goal, where it's like this nurturing, this I do not chase, I attract. Like, I'm nurturing myself. I'm choosing myself. I'm trusting myself. I'm trusting this process. I may not be able to see where I'm going, but I understand that letting go of control is the ultimate way of being able to receive. Is ultimate way of being able to receive what exactly is meant for me, because control is an illusion. With the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and then the World, it's like this chapter of whatever this last version of yourself is being, you're letting go of it. It's been closed, and now it's kind of like, what I'm with the Six of Pentacles, it's like being able to receive this new version of yourself. But then there's also this kind of message that I'm getting, is that even though you've kind of conquered this chapter, you've kind of went to the depths, you've kind of accepted this new version of yourself, now it's trying to figure out how to walk in this frequency without sliding backwards. Is how do I experience, what's the best way to translate this, or to communicate this? How do I use this new version of myself in these environments that maybe feel uncomfortable but yet familiar, because you can't show up as the old version of yourself anymore. Like that, it's not even possible. So you will be in new environments, and you will be, not new environments, you will be in similar or familiar environments with familiar or older people, that you're going to have to choose a different way of showing up. You're gonna have to learn how to work this new version of yourself. That's what I'm almost getting like a vision of like someone with a new, like, that has been at sea for so long, and now you're kind of coming back to land, and coming back into society, and coming back into your day-to-day as maybe you once knew it, but now you have a different set of glasses on, you have a different set of lenses on, and you can't make those same decisions. You can't behave in the same ways that you used to behave. You can't make choices in the same ways that you used to make choices. So now it's about, okay, how do I use or learn how to use this new version of, like, this energy upgrade? Like, I've got to figure out who I am now in this frequency, and then that kind of solidifies or closes or finalizes this next chapter of what you're calling in. I hope that makes sense. Leave a comment in the messages if there is any specific situation that this is applying to you. Good luck. Keep going.